Hello there. In this episode I show you how to install Linux Mint in a computer. And please, if you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe. So stay with me. You need to be prepared with a USB stick thumb drive, at least 8 gigabyte, and all the information on this thumb drive will be deleted. We're going through some steps. First of all, you need to download Linux Mint, then use a program to put it on the thumb drive, and then the most complicated step is to boot. The computer must start from the thumb drive, and that is different on different computers. If it doesn't work that I show you, then you need to search the web for how to boot your computer from the thumb drive. Let's dive into the computer. First we need to download the Linux Mint. It's a simple search on the web. Click on the link, and I use the first choice. You can test what you want. So I go to download and scroll down. I am in Europe. Click on the link and it will download. Now we have it downloaded. We have an installation guide. We need to create a bootable media. So we click on that link, and here is the instruction how to do it, and we scroll down to Windows, and we need to use Etcher, so we click on that link, and we click to download Etcher. I have a Linux computer, but if you have a Windows computer, then you choose Windows and click download. For the next step, we need to put the thumb drive to the computer. Then you install and run Balena Etcher. I'm not going to show that step because I'm sitting on a Linux computer and it's a little different. But the program itself works the same. So you choose the thumb drive. In this case it's the right one. And click Flash and File. Going to where you downloaded Linux Mint. Click on Linux Mint and open. And then click på Flash. And you can see the speed and how long time it will take. When you have installed Linux Mint on the thumb drive, then you have to shut down the computer you want to install Linux Mint on. And then when you start the computer to boot from the thumb drive, you usually need to press F12 or something You have to search the right key for your computer. When you have get the welcome to Linux menu, then you can choose start Linux Mint. Now have Linux Mint started. It is not installed yet, so but you can play around. It will be a little slow because it's running from the thumb drive. But you can try different applications and that sound works, printer works and so on. If it is something critical that you need to know if it works before you install it, then you can try it now. Now we are going to install Linux Mint. So double click on the icon install Linux Mint. Then we have to choose language. I choose English. I usually choose Swedish, but for this video I use English. And keyboard layout, I have to choose Swedish or I get some trouble to know where I should press on the keyboard. And I install multimedia codecs, so all media on web pages and so on will work. And press continue. Now you get some different choices. If you have Windows or other operating system installed, you can do a dual boot. You can, when you start the computer, you can choose what operating system you will run for the moment. But this disk is empty, so I choose erase disk and install Linux Mint. If you want to do the partitions yourself, if you have many drives or so, you can choose something else. But that is very advanced. So I go to install now. Continue. Now I can choose Stockholm. You have to choose your country. Press continue. Here you can put your full name, your computer's name. The username must be in small letters, and you can use number 0 to 9. You should use a safe password. I choose login automatically. The best is to log in every time you start the computer, or other people can get in your computer and steal stuff or do stuff with it. And choose continue. Now it's copying files and setting up the file system and so on. What to do when it's doing that, you can play around. We can draw things while we wait, for example. Now is the installation finished. I choose restart now. I take out the thumb drive and press enter. I get the welcome screen. You can go through this if you want. In the next video I will show some applications that I use. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for this time and see you in next video. Bye.